Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Sorry, I'm immediately headed from Kerchief card kit project number 1, where I did the original project and 2 alternatives and a giveaway of those supplies that you could make either of those projects to number 2. So let's get started. Now I want to tell you, this is project number 2 is this one. So that's how it came. I tore it apart. I sectioned this one up in envelopes, this one up in envelopes. We did this one. Let me show you those projects real quick. So this was the project minus the string / ribbon. I changed it out for Night of Navy because I did not like this, and I'm not sure what I did with this one as of yet, but let's see. This was project number 2. Alternative you could do. Original. Project. Original. Alternative number 1 and alternative number 2. And we didn't add any extras. We're using except for the ribbon I changed out. We used what came in the kit. So let's see what we can do. I pulled up the wrong one. This piece is the one I want. So, and those were the directions. So here's my envelope. And you're going to get, I'm going to pull out one. So there we go. Let's see what is in here. It says, thinking of you, a piece of vellum, and I did change it out. This is from the Essential Twine, Baker's Twine Essentials pack. It is close to, I think it's Crumb Cake actually, that one right there. Because this one is quite thick. This is great for crafts. It's just not great for mailing. It's really bulky, and my postmaster is doesn't like it. So if you don't mind paying the extra postage, which I do on 90% of my cards, I pay that extra, 40 cents, almost $1 to mail out one card. And I'm not exaggerating there. So I just changed it out for something thinner, and it's going to be fine. So I just didn't like the other stuff. You could cut apart the envelope and use it. Do I want to do that? We might. But this is what you're going to receive with this card. The vellum, the thinking of you, this Baker's Twine, and all these little goodies. So all the little gold embellishments here. And I'm going to stick it right here in the envelope. Stick it in this one. I'm going to put my little stamp on it. And this one, as Kerchief card kit number 1 video will air, I think August 5th. This one is going to air, putting a little note on it. This one will probably air August 5th or 6th. And then I will draw a name on August 10th or 11th, and I will immediately mail this out. But to do so, I need your address. So if you want to possibly receive it, email me your address here. I will not solicit for anything. It's just cards. If you do not wish to be on my mailing list, please say, no mailing list. And once I address your envelope and mail it to you, I will make sure that I don't keep your address. That is your information, and I just want to share my love of paper crafting with you. So this is a picture of what we're going to do for card number 1, and we're going to follow their directions. So let's open this up. There's my envelope. There's no stamps with this kit. There's my more little bits here. So we have our card, picture number 1. There's our card. Picture number 2 is to put the glue dots in the center, and we shall do that. So we're going to use 3 because that's what I have left on this strip, and they have this facing this way. So I'm going to do these in a triangle because that makes more sense to me. We're going to space them out a little more. All right, so we did that. All right, see, I knew the thank you had to be for something, so we're going to use the thank you. If you want to stamp something different, turn those over. Do not throw those away. I use those. So you can use them for Christmas, for anything. So there's that bit. We need to get glue dots on the back of all these lovely little things here. So 4 and 2, and we're going to use those little mini strips of 1 here. So we're going to do 1 there, 1 on that one. That one, oh yeah, that one got ripped off when I pulled it out of its little sheet, but you won't see it. It's going to be fine. Right there and right there. So we need to pop all these little packings off, which go everywhere. I had some in my bed when I changed my sheets the other day. I was like, oh my goodness gracious, you know, and my stamp room is not even attached to my house. I mean, it's probably like 10 walking steps from my back porch, which is covered in, which is good because I wouldn't be coming to my crafting room in the rain. I'd get soaked if it wasn't covered. But I was like, good grief, they get everywhere, those little bits, and the backings of the dimensionals. So now we're ready. So we got all our glue dots. Now it says to put our vellum down by the picture. So we're putting our vellum down. Now we're going to arrange these. We're going to start in the center, and I want it, you have to remember that you need to make it far enough in that this is going to cover the stem. So it looks like if you do just that center large petal outside of the vellum, you're going to have it, oops, that's not how they did it. Please don't. Okay, so we did 1 there. I am going to have all of my stems touching. That just, there's 2. Why are there, oh, I see what they did. Okay, this one, they did, looks like I'm missing something. I must have used that extra one on the other kit, but that's okay. We're going to make this work. We are going to put this one in the center. I need this piece to show that it's going to be there. So that's going to go there. And then these on each side. So this is a bit of an alternative layout already. As I can tell you, I put these on the other card. It doesn't make sense. They should have... No, I have all the supplies, so why am I struggling with this? I don't like the placement of this on the outside, but we'll do it. We'll go ahead and do it like they did, and then I can change it up, right? I can change it up after the first one. So that one goes there. This one goes here. Yes, so right there. This one now goes here. All right, so that's how they arranged it on here. So let's go to the other side. And then they put that one on the other end. So we want this down like so. And this one goes on this side. And this one here. I thought I didn't have all the pieces. I thought I had made a huge boo-boo. So this one comes right here. This is getting, you could but this is still going to be bulky. Where does the string go on? So let's go to the next picture. They use three dimensionals, and then this is going to go underneath it. So dimensional time, as we are going to copy this, 2 and 3. I don't think you really need 3, but we will use, no, we're not. I don't think you need 3. I think you need 2. Because I'm going to tuck my ribbon up underneath there, the baker's twine. So thinking of you. Ooh. There it is. And next, they show it there. It goes, sticks up underneath there. Let's grab a dot. Maybe let's grab it off of there. It doesn't want to come off. It's on my nail. Right about there. It's stuck. I could say it's in there. Pop this in there. You can get your loops to come out. I don't really care for that. Let's stick a glue dot to it and then tuck it up in there. So I'm going to stick it actually on there. No! No! Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so sorry. They're going to go nuts. Oh, it's just how it goes. Just give me a second and I will go round up the lunatic dogs. They're just being dogs. They really cannot help it. Could have made my loopies a little bit bigger, and I think they would have, okay. I can't pause it because I don't know how to get that done. Dad? Come. Get in there. I'll fix that answer, guys. Sorry, I'm shutting my door. It's really hot. I have my door to my stamp room open, but there, it's over with now. They can chill out. So these are longer than my card. I do want them long, but I'm just pulling them to the edge and right there. So there's card number 1, the envelope. I'm thinking we might be cutting up an envelope on the next one. So next we're going to do the alternative. We don't need this anymore, but I'm going to keep the picture of the original. And let's see what I can come up with on the fly. I'm really thinking I want to cut into this. So we are. Why not? We're going to save that for option number 2. Let's find what we can do. No, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to. So we have our pieces again. I have the wrong ones in this one. I'm going to have to make sure that there is a thank you, thinking of you, in this envelope. So let's double check because I'm just like wondering if, no, I said no. Yes, there it is. Thinking of you. It's the right one. What could we add to this that is really, really simple? So on our sheet here, somewhere, it should tell me what colors coordinate with this. Kits, coordinating colors, Balmy Blue, Coastal Cabana, Early Espresso, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Pear Pizzazz, Petal Pink, and Poppy Parade. Early Espresso. I'm thinking, all right, we need just a little something Okay, that one goes landscape. So we could do landscape this way. Thinking of you there. But I want whatever I do, I'm going to stick it in your envelope. I want not a circle punch. I'm thinking doing a little topper at the top in early espresso would really make that come alive. So let's grab a scrap out of the drawer. Hopefully I have a little scrap in here. I was wondering, I keep my paper like this. So let me dig into the ooh. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to open it up. I'm like, oh, we're gonna punch. No, we're not. We can't even do anything right there. So pop that in there. Punch that side. Now we got to cut this off, but isn't that going to add just a little bit? Oh, most definitely. Maybe we should do a little bit at the bottom too. So let's do, like I said, whatever I do, I'm going to put it in the envelope for you. So let's dump that out and then cut these off. So I'm going to cut it at 1 inch here. So this is going to go right into that envelope. You'll see it done right on camera. Doop. There they go. Let's do it one more time for me. There's that side. Boy, that barely tucks on in there. And this one, oh, I'm going to have to fix because that does not work out, did it? That's okay. I'm sure I'll have another piece in there. I had it crooked in there. That did not work. Let's see. I don't need much. I just need 2 inches. I'm going to keep that little tail in there so that when I push this in there, I need to keep it straight. And I did. And you can look on the back. There. Because I just need a little hint of it. And that I can trim off. And we need, I'm just going to use tear tape. I'm not even going to open the glue. We're adding it right here and right there. This is the Elegant Tag Topper. It really makes it bigger, doesn't it? So I'm thinking that is actually, we're going to do this one this way. Because that's how it looks best. Yes. And then these. Ooh, these little guys are going to get tucked down like so, I think. Yes, so. Ha 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 ha. Let's add you right here in the center maybe. No, I don't like that at all. I didn't like it there. It's a good thing I didn't like really press this down yet. But I do like the early espresso. Let's go ahead and add we don't need to use glue dots. We can just add this. We're going to do a section here like so. Could have been, oh, if I would have embossed this, that would have been beautiful. Maybe we'll do that on number 3. We'll emboss the vellum. I even know the embossing folder I want to use. So this is going to go here. You could still do it off to the side if you wanted to do it landscape. We have to play. This is me playing. This is what I enjoy doing. So we can go there. Can go right there and down here. Okay, we're going to keep it the way they wanted it to do. But now we are going to add dimensionals because everything else is going to get tucked in. And this time I'm going to add a wee little section in the middle. I don't want a whole lot in the middle because I want to be able to maneuver stuff in and around there. But I need it to get glued down so I can tuck my stuff up underneath it. So there's that. And this one, I do want it a bit shorter, so we're going to cut that bit off. Put that one there. And I just need to cut the bottom off of that one. I want this one in the center, kind of tucked down. So let's take off of another one, just that end there. Gonna tuck this one. Oops, that one is up under here. So let's tuck that one up there too. Ooh, hoo, hoo, dodo birdie. This one is gonna come. Not sure if I need all of that. Let's see. I'm gonna tuck a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna tuck this one. Nope, I want to stick it in here. I want that one there. I want this one. We're going underneath the, like so. And then we'll pop this one. You know what? I'm thinking it would have looked better going like this. We got another one we can play with. That we got more supplies to play around with. So I'm thinking these may not go on this one. To tell you the truth, guys, maybe save those for another day. It's up to you, but I'm thinking this one may not get them, or maybe we'll put them. I do have an idea. Give me a second. All right, so I want this one. Like so. That means this one needs to come out of its place. It's like, I don't want to leave you, me not put me back, but I promise I will. Come out wherever you are. I promise you will stay on the card. Your other buddies probably will too here in a second. So I want this one to be like so. Ooh, yes. This one then is going to come oh, most definitely. I got it. I got it. So I want this to be right there. Just kind of curving it around there. And this one, those little bits are not necessary anymore. That one little one right on the stem. and it's going to follow suit, curving down. Ooh, 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 so pretty. And this then is going to come up. I think we're going to do it right there. Or do I want to tuck it up underneath here? Let's see. Like they have been doing on the cards. I'm not really crazy about that tucking up underneath on this one, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, actually it works. Okay, so glue dot, lift up, pop down, pop the backing off. Get that up in there. Voila. So that's number 2. Now I told you I'm thinking I need my little mini embossing machine here, because I'm thinking we're going to emboss, and I know what embossing folders I want to use. And where is my other one? There's one missing that goes in this case, and it's not there. The one I want is in there. So I'm kind of wondering what I did with it. Okay, so let's do the mini machine. There's an ant in there that should not be there. So we need plate 1. My other plate is missing. I think it'll still work. We need plate 1 and the dark gray plate. I was at an event, so that has to be somewhere. I wonder where it is, but we're going to use that one. I'll make it work. I'll do a shim or something. Oops, look at there. There it is. That's the one I really want. All right. So this is retired, but any embossing folder you have with some kind of greenery, simplets, not geometric shapes will do for this. Oh, they're both in there. Look at that. Is this not the 3Ds? Well, looky here. This is not a 3D embossing folder, so we need the light gray plate. I didn't need the dark one after all. So we want this one because I'm thinking it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's get all this stuff off. And get our supplies out of here. We don't even need to cut our envelope up because I think this is going to be absolutely beautiful. Now you do want to kind of, with these being lines, you do want to, make it straight. So plate 1, and I have to offset these. So there's plate 1. There's that. Then I'm going to see how they're offset. They just tend to go through this little machine so much easier. And don't even need to hold the top of it. Beautiful. Those. That one will go there. That'll go in the holding case. My little dog is scared of that snapping noise. She runs to the door. You're not going out. Ooh, just lay yourself back down, little thing. My little titi there. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh, I do like that. And I'm thinking we need some more early espresso. So I want the bow punch, and I will put this in. Come on. This one. I just need, even if it's just a little hint of that, and I'm not going to stamp it or anything. Let's see what we can use with these scraps. So I just want a little bit of that early espresso here. So we're going to do those. I'm going to come in why I save my scraps, guys. Two for you and two for me. And we'll see if I need any more, but I don't think so. So I am going to add these to the little envelope. The blue one really, that blue, this doesn't have that cord. It had that Night and Navy piece with it, and these do not. So that's why they need just a little extra oomph. Okay, where is the thinking of you? Watch me not have it. There we go. I am keeping all of these. I will use those. I will use them and the other ones too. I just turn them over. So let's add. Well, let's look at it first of all. So these were landscapes. So let's try to keep with that, but we won't because the way the greenery leaves, that would just bug me. And it could be either or. So we're going to add that. We have these. Do we need... Thinking maybe... Oh, yeah. Let's do what we were going to do or with the other one. I'm going to do 4 like this. These and the gold. We got it. We got it. I got it. What we're doing. Having so much fun. So I'm going to add this one across the center. Put it in its place. That's why you cover up that stuff. So this one now is going to go right here. I should have thought about that more, but we could do it in the center, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it up there some. So this piece is going on dimensionals, and we will do just a little bit. Am I thrifty? Yes, I am. And I'm not ashamed of it. Not at all. Because, see, you don't need... It doesn't need more. So I want to make sure I really want... I'm going to turn it this way so I make sure I get it over my line. There. All right. Now these, we're going to do 2 this way. Like so. Now we're going to do it like this way. Or we can go here. Oh, I kind of like that placement so much better. So if we take off, we're going to take off the bottoms of these. I think they're just too long. Just too long. So this one, just the bottom bits of those. Not afraid to do that. Do a little surgery on my card, my stuff, my supplies. Sometimes, you know, a little surgery does wonderful things. For me, it did. Take the cancer out. Don't know how many times you guys have to do it, but it don't matter to me. It's all going to be good. So there's that one. There's this one. This one here is, guys, is stuck to me. Yes, it is. For the moment, anyways. Okay. We're going to go one here and one there. Then we're going to take this off this one. I need another glue dot. Oops, might help if I put the glue side down to the paper. I love the little espresso. the little bit of espresso color. So we're going to do one here and one. This one looks like it might need to go a little bit. Like there. And early espresso coming in with a glue dot. This little leaf needs another glue dot. It's just wiggling around too much for me. So pop that up, put that underneath it. Making sure those are sticking down there. Now we do have this little bit of one, which we are going to cut our stem off. Not sure I'm going to put that one on there, but I just want, might have to split it up to a little bit. Yes, we're using it all. We are going to use it all. So I'm going to add that one to the big piece. But I'm going to pop this one right there. This little bit of one, I'm going to cut off the rest of that stem now that I know where it's going. Now, honestly, I probably would have been using glue on these things if they weren't the gold. Because gold, the foil stuff just is not. See, look what a pretty little cluster that is. So we're going to repeat. Actually, we really don't have to. We could put that on the inside of our card if we wanted to. Or at this one right here. And put the bow there. No, we need it to stay uniform. We're just going to chop this off. Add our glue dots. One to that one. One to this one. Take off those backings. Do the larger one first. Do the wee little one next. And our bow. I'm thinking our bow goes, since they've been tucking these bows underneath there, we could do the bow right there. And we are going to. So we're going to do this, and we're not going to go far in there. We're just going to lift it up for a minute. Remove our backing. Make sure you can see our little loops here. Is it well and on there? And we need to do our little ends, so let's grab them together. Oops, that's okay. That's still gonna be okay. So there you have two options. Now you can always add more embellishments. So this is the original. This is alternative number 1. This is alternative number 2. So did I emboss yours? Oh, I'm not going to emboss it because you may not want to do this. Don't know. Otherwise, if I knew for sure, I would emboss it. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm hoping that you like my videos here on a couple of the kits in the alternatives. I hope you like it enough that you're considering you want to the envelopes, one of each card I'm giving away. If you do, like, share, comment. But if you do, please don't forget to give me your address. I can't send you what I want to if I don't have your address. If you'd like to be on my mailing list and you are not on already, please email your physical address or post office box to aliceseraphin1969@gmail.com. And once again, I just want to let you know, if you are outside the United States, I will still mail one of these to you if I draw your name. That doesn't bother me. I can't mail the Pokey Tools. I am going to be giving away, mailing at my cost, some of these lovely Pokey Tools when the new mini catalog launches, as I have 10 left over. And I will tell you, I paid $6 each for these, plus shipping and handling, from a beautiful woman, Miss Gloria Wolf. And these are what I did not sell at my event. So I'm going to give them to those who order through me. $50 in the new upcoming mini catalog. I will mail it to you. I won't mail outside the U.S. That's a lot, guys. I found that out. So anyways, but I will mail you one. So let me know if you're, I will see that you order. The first 10 who do, I will just pick one and mail them out to you ASAP. So hopefully you guys are interested in receiving one of those. If not, I hope you're interested in receiving the supplies to make one of these cards. So thank you guys so much for watching and being so very supportive of me in my YouTube channel. I couldn't do this without you all. So thank you very much, and come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye for now.